Hello, this is Brad Bone with rentmyinstrument.com. Today we're going to introduce you to the basic beginning band instruments. The first one is the flute, and this is what the flute looks like assembled. The playing position is right here, so this is the flute. The next instrument for beginning band students is the B-flat soprano clarinet. Looks like this. The basic playing position for students will be right here. The third instrument, also in our woodwind family, is the alto saxophone. And in some programs, they do not let students start on the alto saxophones. They ask them to do the clarinet first, and then they select saxophone players from the clarinets later. But many programs do start both, so this is the alto saxophone. Played like this, even though some people still teach it directly in front, but the basic playing position for saxophone is usually this. This is the B-flat trumpet, first instrument of our brass family, and trumpet players' playing position will be here. The next instrument is the trombone, and our beginner students learn to play trombone. This is a beginning playing position. This is the second member of our brass family. Also in the brass family, and not shown here today, might be a tuba or a baritone or a French horn, and typically school districts will own those instruments and will select students to play those instruments. So if you're thinking about a low brass instrument or the French horn, be sure to talk to your band director. And typically, many band programs will start a very few percussionists. A high school band typically will not want more, depending on the size of the program, than about 4 or 5% of the students in the percussion section. And so many times students will be auditioned for musical aptitude to be in the percussion section, and they'll learn to play snare drums and basic bells to get started with, and those come in basic drum and bell kits. And those would be your beginning basic band instruments.